Hey, what's going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday night. It's a beautiful Tuesday night. I had to come outside and enjoy it and go through our weekly video. It feels like it's been a little bit too since we've been able to do this. I do have a backlog of some rookie and entrepreneur of the week interviews to get to, and we will cross those off the list hopefully here this week. And this week we also launched a brand new contest. If you did not check it out, find it in the WhatsApp. The link is there. It's pretty cool. It's going long. It's looking at what you can accomplish between the July long week and between Canada Day long weekend and the August long weekend compared to what you could do as a fraction of what you were able to do between the May long weekend and now. So you're racing against yourself. You've got some thresholds, and again, you're earning yourself some access to a success event, which I think is going to be a pretty awesome thing. So today's theme is around work ethic, and it's a muscle, and it's something you need to develop. And when I think about work ethic, gosh, this is the time you're going to develop it. Like when you think about running a marathon, at the beginning, you're all pumped up with anticipation. You're ready to go. You're full of adrenaline. You're excited. You're ready to rock. But at some point, you stop thinking a little bit about, what's coming up and the time you want to put down. And sometimes you even forget about everything you've accomplished when you get to about mile 11 of 26. But sometimes you need to take a second, look back at that. And, when you think about the mile 11 of 26, kind of where the novelty's worn off, maybe your legs start to hurt a little bit. You're kind of in it, and you're in the grind part of something like that. And that's the part of the season we're in right now. We're at mile 11 of 26. For those that are really thinking about what they want to maximize out of this opportunity, you get yours on the back half. So make sure you don't sell yourself short. But this is the time of the year. This is where you're developing that grit. This is where you're getting the work ethic. Can you push through, when things are a little bit more maybe monotonous? Don't let yourself off the hook. This is where you're developing some of that work stamina. Make sure you get out there and continue and finish what you started. Would you ever stop at mile 19 of 26? I mean, you told all your friends, you told your family you were going to run this marathon. You told yourself and committed yourself, and you put a ton of time and energy in to get yourself to the point you're ready to go and can do it. You're not just going to call it quits at mile 19. You're going to push through. You're going to finish it. You're going to do what you need to do, and don't let yourself off easy. That's a big piece of why this contest is here, to help give you something else to focus on. So if you were, again, running a marathon, and you're starting to grind a little bit, you probably need something else to kind of think about and focus on and bring you to where you want to go. And hopefully that's what this contest can be for some of you out there, and you have a little bit of fun with it as you go. But it's July. It's going to be a little bit of a grind, and but this is where you get yours, and this is also where you get anybody who said they wanted to gain experience of what it's like to run a business, and they want to know what it's like to be in the driver's seat, and you want to know how it feels to be able to be in something like this. This is what it is, and this is where you're going to learn the most that you're going to learn and get the most out of it. It's like those reps in a it's easy to do the first part of the workout, but it's the reps that as you get deeper into it that you really get the most out of. And that's the same thing as what's happening now. So the more you do right now, the prouder you're going to be of yourself as you get through. You're going to be able to enjoy some of those times later on if you can take some time off, versus having some guilty time where you feel like you should be doing something else. So make sure you keep that in mind. And work ethic, it's a muscle, and you're using it right now. So a couple of headlines: Entrepreneur's Getaway. So out west, houseboating. I will see you there. And then out east, you can in Ontario, if you can please get your first cut attendance to your coach. We need that contest. I mentioned that's dropping this week. It's going to be a ton of fun. Check your needs rescheduling. It's a huge another piece of headline. Needs rescheduling is one of the biggest, I think, missed opportunities. That person that you were supposed to do 4 weeks ago that you forgot to call back, give them a call. It's way easier to call that person than it is to go cold call and get another lead. And what if you did both? Call the person and go get another lead. Make sure you get yourself to that finish line as easy as you can. K-Clubs. We retired the 20 and 25K club. We're into the 30K club here now, is where we're going to kick it off. We'll kick it off with Kayla Wilson, Christoph, John Douglas, Callum Martin, Slada, Jeremy Wilson, Simone, and Ryan McNally in that 30K club. That 35K club, Elias, Eric Blaney, Adam Mikalski, Megan Moore, Akil, Riley Johnson, Cody Bereza, Alex Sauer, Lachlan, Sukman, Talia, Nigel, Nashua, Aiden Scott, and Julia Moore. Congrats in that 35K club. 40K club, Pierce Baker, Daniel Clapper, Connor Kozak, Alex Mills, Will Hall, Vanessa Douglas, Mark Wonko, Noah Sloan, and George Larmon. Congrats in the 40K club. In the 45K Club. Oleg, Chase Buchanan, Daniel Batoon, John Beaton, Braden Hudson, Allison Blaine, Connor Evans, SJ, Io, Walter, Jitesh, and Adam Debat. Great job there. And the 50K Club, Wes McDonald, great to see that. Wes, Zach Irvine, Lucas Timpson, Cole Olford, Muzz, Samto, Carissa, Juan, Barrera, and Micah Van Stone. In the 55K Club, we've got Aiden Clark, Liam Duff, Noah Asbridge, and Mr. Brenner Murray. Congrats everybody in that 55K Club. 60K Club, Brandon White and Matt to catch. Great job, boys. 65K Club, Sam Taylor, Austin Udy, Tarek Bori, Himanish, and Emily. Great job. 75K Club, Jamie Schultz holding it down. In that 80K Club, Amy, Braden, and Colin Harrell. Great job, everybody. In the 85K Club, Ruben Smith and Henry Bourdin. In the 95K Club, Mr. Joel Warner. In the 105K Club, congrats, Ben Seeley. Awesome to see. 120, Erica McAllister. 125, Emma Seed Binney. 130, David DiFrancesco Marino. 175, Alex Horner. And 185, the big man, Kian Devachi, holding it down there with the lead. Great job, everybody. Rookie of the Week nominations. First one's going to go to Mr. Mark Wonko. $4,300 booked, $3,000 produced. Just a ton of success pivoting your business into that like power washing and sealing in the second half. Great job, man. Super great to see. It's going to keep you rolling. Kadesha, $2,000 booked, 15 estimates, rock solid, and 1,900 produced, and had to problem solve a new production team. So great job. Lily Nagel booked $3,500, produced $3,000. Awesome to see you, Lily, booking more than you're producing at this time of the year. You're keeping that momentum going. Brenner Murray, $2,500 booked after several weeks just struggling a bit on that marketing side, and managed to hit your goal and hit that 60K Club. Great job, Brenner. Colin Harrell, $4,200, $7,700 produced. Just tough week having to just get your main production tech. You're letting go and being gone and losing $3,000 due to cancellations, but because from a hailstorm, it's just great. You know, one of those things that you just can't control, but still making big progress. Great job, Colin. Allison Blaine, $2,800 booked. Done a strong week hitting your sales goal. Great job, Allison. Brandon White booked $3,000, produced $3,000. Super balanced, super consistent, man. That's the way to do it. And John Beaton booked $4,000, produced $3,000. Solid week, and John booking more than you're producing is awesome. Awesome to see. Entrepreneur of the Week nominations. We got four of them. We got Tarek Bori, nice work, back-to-back nominations, $3,400. Booked $4,000, produced. Solid week here in July. Tarek Ben Seeley, consistent yet again, booked another $2,600, produced $4,500. Just gonna keep chipping away. Great job there, Ben. Kian, $2,000 booked, but 10K produced. Great week in just big production week too, on a long week with a long weekend. Rock solid there, Kian. And Henry Bourdin, $6,500 booked, $6,000 produced. Hit your goal, man, and just awesome. Just keep it up, man. That's great to see this time of the year. Really well done. So if anyone's struggling right now with results, those are the ones to go talk to. Our Rookie of the Week. Our Rookie of the Week winner goes to, man, I've talked to before, but not in a while, Mr. Colin Harrell. Well done, Colin. Great to see, again, just the production and the productivity and continuing to move the business. And our Entrepreneur of the Week, man, I saw recently as well for a beverage in Edmonton. Henry, great job. Again, $6,500 booked. Rock solid, but also $6,000 produced. Really well done. So keep an eye out, and we'll get our interviews in this week. Happiest of birthdays to Mr. Ryan McNally tomorrow, and Alex Sauer on the 10th. So congrats, everybody, making it through yet another year, another trip around the sun. So again, everybody, I hope you're having a good start to the week. Don't let yourself off the hook. You've come this far. You've done the work. Now it's time to go get yours. And this is the time that everything you put in right now, you get so much more out of. So don't sell yourself short. We're only a third of the way through the production season. Can you believe that? Third of the way through the production season. We're only halfway through 2021. So again, keep that in mind as you go. There's still time on the clock. You got to do something with it. Every day that passes that you're not making progress, you're losing momentum. And you might have heard me say that momentum is everything. It's always either going with you or against you. You're doing things to make it go in the right direction for you. And I will talk to everybody soon. See you guys.